Okay. So, seems there's a slight problem with my approach here. I'm trying to figure out how exactly to word it. But, yeah, I know exactly what I have to do. It's just doing it that does not seem to be working out in my favor. Alright, in we go.
Like I done on the land.
Wait for it. He's there. He is looking. I'm gonna let him pass by.
I wish there was a choice, but there weren't. And I know you can hear me. I can hear you sometimes.
Alright, go. Move, 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 move! Why the shit can't I close that barn? Although maybe it's for the best. Just push it up against the ladder, dude. Alright, Blake, get up there. Peek from a ledge, press Q or E. Alright. Oh wait, can I just press it to toggle? No, I do have to hold it. Okay. Oh dear. Oh, that doesn't look good. Why do I need a chain? Why is it glowing? That's a clear indicator that I need it. I just have no idea what for. Although, more people chained up. Gonna just take a moment. January 7th. 3 more were sent today to live among the scald, their sores too florid to disguise. They had 7 children between them, all of whom Papa Noth has sent with the others into my foster care. I now have more than 40 orphans under my wing, who love me desperately, as only can a child abandoned by the parents they thought were as natural and dependable a fact as the rising sun. And I love them, as I will never have children of my own, and have so much love to give. When God leaves them, too, I will be there with comforts and guidance. What do these dreams mean? I don't know. I don't know that I like this. What are these? Are these just mummies? They have to be desiccated. Alright. Oh!
Fucking Christ!
You're not gonna get a picture of that? Oh. 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 Dude, there's hay. There is straw and stuff. Just wipe it off. There are entrails. There's a body. I'm gonna heal. Never mind, I can't. I am literally seeing red. So what do they do? Just drop all the guts here and then just string them up for some reason? I mean, I can't really say much beyond that. But at least I'm through the barn. That was awful. And it's getting even worse. Dude, I don't even know that they're removing the organs. Look, you can see the pelvis and the leg bones. Sorry, femurs. To be specific. I thought that was Marta for a second. Also, there is blood in this barrel. Wait. Okay, call me crazy. I've got to do it, though. You guys know me in blood. I'm a very visceral person. Soul of Christ, make me ready. Father Noth, guide my salvation. Blood of Christ, let me drink your wine. By the severed eye, give me vision. Angel of God, lend me your sword. Kind Jesus, hear my prayer. Heal me in your wounds. Keep me close to you. Defend me from a wicked world, and ready me for the devil's hour, in the fellowship of Temple Gate, that I might defend your creation until you give me rest. Amen. See where it says, and ready me? That spot of blood, just threw me off. I'm not seriously about to do this, am I? We're in Bloodborne, kids. I'm assuming that's watered down just the way it was going. Like, blood is a lot more, okay, that's either really fresh blood or that's watered down blood, because blood tends to congeal very quickly. It's just the nature of it. It's kind of interesting, because, like, biology legitimately fascinates me, but I do not have the aptitude for it. Alright. Are we getting another flashback? What's going on here? That was...
What the fuck was that?
That's a great question. I'm more curious about why the birds are dead.
A teacher once told me that the music of birds was proof that God exists and loves us.
Was this teacher also a nun, by chance? You know what's funny? I went to a Catholic school. I was only taught by a nun in first grade. So, while I'm sure that there are plenty of people who can attest that... I thought that was a plunger for a minute. Anyway, there are plenty of people who can attest to being taught by nuns most of their lives. My father was actually taught by a... I think he said it was a Hungarian priest. But he also had some experience with nuns, who, indeed, did use a steel ruler. So those stereotypes hold true. In fact, if you listen to any old George Carlin, he will talk about his time. Okay, there's a bit that I had on my iPod for a while titled, I Used to Be Irish Catholic. And he talks about, this battery can't still be good. Anyway, he talks about how he went to a school with nuns, and it was like, you know, you'd write with your right hand, then, you know, the steel ruler would come down, ah! Then you'd fall behind in penmanship, and the nuns would just say, well, he's behind in penmanship, Mrs. Carlin. Well, he's crippled. He's trying to learn to write with his left hand. Stuff like that. It's well worth the listen if you haven't heard it before, because, you know, everybody knows George Carlin for his most recent stuff, or, like, his more recent works, apart from the 7 words you can't say on TV. But I enjoy that. I enjoy his bit on, I forget what else there was. It was, he has a bit where he talks about blue food and why it doesn't exist, or where it is, or why he wants it. Because, like, something that just bugs him was just like, there is no blue food. Blueberries are purple. And it goes on, and it's fantastic. So, like, take a listen through some of the old George Carlin stuff. You might find something you like if you haven't already. Yeah. That's Jazzy's personal endorsement. The Jazzy bump is more like a hiccup. It's not even a real thing. Like, there's the Colbert bump, but I don't have nearly enough clout to... Oh. Oh. What on earth are you?
He said she did it to herself. He said he was protecting you.
He said she did it to herself. He said she was...
There's gotta be a way back to the village.
Cavern Temple.
Church? No. Some kind of heretic temple.
Oh. Oh, that's what I was supposed to focus on. I did not know that. Also, I'm just gonna How many batteries do I have now? 4. Okay. Or is that 5? Including those 4? 4. Also, my kind of decor, gotta say. These skeletons. Mid-2000s? Yeah, that sounds fair. Also, I just noticed the resolution on this camera. Like, okay, it's 1920 by 1080. That's the same resolution. Actually, no, my monitor's 1600 by 900. I should have made that jump. I really should have. So, here's my question. When are we gonna have 4K cameras?
Church? No, no. Some kind of heretic temple.
Okay, I have got to make this jump. There we go. I am so glad you haven't dropped your camera yet like Miles did. Although I gotta say, that was really cool when that happened. How it added another layer of casual scare to the game after that. I'm not sure if this is like their burial rite or if this is just what they do to outsiders or people who aren't heretics. I don't know. However, this does seem to be the way to Lynn. Also, how on earth are they doing this? Like, what are they putting in these bottles? I mean, obviously wax, but, like, that can't be all of it. Like, let's take another look. Yeah, this one doesn't even look like it has... Oh, never mind. It does have wax on it, just not a lot. These might be, like, the tiki torches that you can get. I don't know. What was that? Sir? Oh, shit. That must... Wait, is that Jessica? Am I going mad? Am I going mad? Yep. Yep. Have you guys noticed that there is a lot of... There are some heavy Lovecraftian themes here? Like, between Bloodborne, Outlast 2, the slow descent into madness...
That has to be the chapel.
We will root out the outsider whore who's brought this darkness to our the tribulations are upon us, and we must make ready for righteous violence in the name of the Lord. Pray and hope. God loves you.
So, anyway... Just like that gradual descent into madness and the like. How do I detach from a ledge? There we go.
The chapel.
All that stuff.
Somebody there will know where they've taken Lynn. The chapel. I can see the chapel. How far did this go? I'm feeling my teeth like the sound of scissors.
You know, I don't know about you, but like, most of the time when I hear scissors, it's not that unpleasant. Barbershop, cutting a paper, stuff like that. Never an unpleasant sound, at least to me. But how do you feel that in your teeth? Legitimate question here. Okay, that's the way I have to go. I can tell that, because that's blocked off. Alright, fair enough. Problem is, I don't like staying in the light for this reason. I wonder if Red Barrels has a statistic where it's like, oh, no. I can't be the only person who heard that, can I? I heard a door open. I heard growling. What the fuck is that? I don't know. I'm not entirely sure anything of what I've heard so far is real. Well, at least after seeing Jessica hang herself. March 9th. More children dead. Noth says there is no sin in such infanticide, as all are soldiers in God's army. Martyrs fallen on the field in defiance of the archfiend. All those babies with slit throats and charred flesh will be waiting immaculate for us in paradise. Papa Noth also says that our sins find us in our dreams. Our sins find us in our dreams. My dreams are nothing but the murder of my children, and I wake laughing and aroused and often wet with the involuntary lust of sleep. I woke this morning thinking I was wetted with the blood of a child's slit throat, but it was wetness of my own making. The others are having similar dreams. We have dug a tunnel so that we may meet in secret. We gather and share our visions and wonder at their meaning. I feel increasingly this is a message, but nothing holy. God damn. So, what's up and about that I could hear moving like that? Do I want to know? I don't want to be chased by a dog. I physically do not want this. Hang on. Oh, it's just the lighting. Okay. Let's just take inventory. 5 batteries. 3 bandages. We're okay. Do not want. Well, they definitely ramped up the horror. Oh, yes. That door is blocked off. Maybe for good reason. Just gonna change that up.
God himself killed his own child, nailed him to the tree, and hung him suffering for days before he died. And when his only son said, "Why hast thou forsaken me?" I am that I am. I am that I am. We stand guard at the gate through which the Antichrist will bring this world. We are at the cusp of Armageddon.
Were it not for the fact that I cannot use that as a title, I would totally use that as a title. That is... How often do you get a line like that? I mean, honestly. Allow me. Sullivan. Papa, Ezekiel, liar, charlatan, temple to gout, addict, coward, rapist, child killer. I am gone, and I have taken with me all the courage to see the truth. Come after us. Hunt us down. We are waiting and eager to murder and fuck every body you send up the mountain. I don't hate you. Could Jesus hate the Baptist for being a Jew? I could not have found my true vision without your years of ignorance and bullshit. I could never have had the courage to seek the truth if not fueled by my anger at your lies. Your God is a child's superstition. Your faith is an embarrassment. The signs of the true Father were before you, before us all, and you, vainglorious, gullible, too stupid to draw breath, you thought the visions were punishment from an angry and ominous God. Your God is afraid because your God is no God at all. Your God is your own ego, vulnerable and false, an embarrassment. My God is no God at all, but he is true, and he is here in every moment of ecstasy, and his child will fucking tear this world to everlasting glory. I do not ask that you join us. I tell you, you will join us, because our love is greater than you can ever imagine. Val. I'm starting to question whether or not Val is actually a dude. Like, I would imagine, just based on some of the things I've read. Also, where is the door? There it is. I pushed it the wrong way, damn it. Ugh. We good? Well, I mean, it stopped allowing me to move it, so I'd assume so. I love how it doesn't even give a shit after... Oh, hey, I recognize that spot. That's where I fell. And looks I'm about to again. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought that was a person. I was gonna say, not so much fall as just, yeah.
That might be an elevator. It's a
That
bear,
is-
isn't it?
That is most assuredly an elevator. But, you know, I'm not going to fault the guy. Something tells me I need a key to operate this elevator. No?
Power's cut off. They've got to have a generator or something.
Okay, so I was right to
Things
go
run
this
on
way.
prayers.
A prayer-powered elevator would be amazing, I must admit. Let's bring a few of my religious friends with me everywhere we go. Alright, kids. Pray to the elevator. Also, is this aloe? This might just be aloe. We are in the desert.